Have you been in an overpowered village? Hello, my name is Gian and this is Gian's Anime Spirits, where I make an anime character a spirit in Smash. Today, we will be talking about suppose a kid from the Last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town. This is a light novel written by Toshiya Sato, having 13 volumes, and a manga having 9 volumes, with Leiden Films handling the anime. With that out of the way, it's time to make them spirits in Smash. Our protagonist would be Lloyd Belladonna. The match would be against Lucas. The battle would be taking place in Skyloft. The enemy will be hard to launch as he is the weakest member of the strongest village. The witch who lives with Lloyd would be Marie. The match would be against Zelda as she is secretly a princess. The battle would be taking place in Unova Pokemon League. The enemy would have strong special attacks as she is still a novice witch. The village chief of Kunlun village would be Alka. The match would be against Bayonetta. The battle would be taking place in Gerudo Valley. The enemy would charge up a powerful final smash as she is the strongest witch. The cursed belt princess would be Salem. The match would be against Min Min with the rocket belt, the closest thing to a belt. The battle would be taking place in the Omega version of Peach's Castle. The mercenary with a mithril arm would be Riho. The match would be against Samus, who has increased attack power. The battle would be taking place in the battlefield version of Golden Plains as she is in Dumane. The younger sister who has high strength would be Philo. The match would be against a 0-6 Samus that can heal when melee blows hit. The battle would be taking place in the Omega version of Spear Pillar. The older sister who is adept in water magic would be Mena. The match would be against a Squirtle with high attack power. The battle would be taking place in Kalos Pokemon League, changing to the water type variant. The person who is inspired by Lloyd would be Alan. The match would be against Ike with high defense. The battle would be taking place in the Omega version of Princess Peach's castle. The instructor turned farmer of Kunlun village would be Meritofan. The match would be against Link. The battle would be taking place in Minecraft world, specifically in the Plains biome, as Cuckoo will be appearing on stage. This will be a stamina battle to reference him being possessed by the Demon Lord Abaddon. The person who has a crush on Meritofan would be Colleen. The match would be against a female Byleth. The battle would be taking place in the Omega version of Garreg-Mach Monastery. You will have to survive as the timer runs out, having 300% with recovery items appearing on stage, as recovery magic is her forte. The cafe owner turned instructor would be Crow. The match would be against Kong. The battle would be taking place in Smashville as food will be appearing on stage. And that's it for Gian's Anime Spirits. Like the video if you did, subscribe if you're new, and as always, let me know what you think down there in the comments below. Next time, we will be talking about invaders of a certain dormitory. Bye!